how to stop staring at women. It's actually quite practical. It's not something that will not take effort on your part. It's not necessarily going to be easy. It is a very simple process, but it's not necessarily easy. It can be quite difficult. What you have to do is lower your gaze. Lowering your gaze is when you see a beautiful woman, an attractive woman, a sexy woman, whether it's on your phone, virtually, in reality, whether it's on the streets, whether it's on your commute, whether it's at the gym, wherever you are. When you stumble upon an attractive, the first glance is okay because we are out and about, so we see things. So the first glance is okay. What you have to do after the first glance when you stumble upon her is look away. You look away and you don't look back. And you definitely do not linger. Why should you do this as a man? If you want to desexualize your mind, desexualize your brain, you want to let go of the need, the craving to look at attractive women, especially hot women, sexy women. Because when you do so, when you reinforce that pattern that is in your brain that releases dopamine when you see a sexy woman, you have to understand, as men, we release dopamine when we see an attractive woman. Unfortunately, for people like me who used to watch porn, or people maybe like you who are still watching porn, when you want to desexualize your mind and give up porn, it is important to objectify women less, because porn is the objectification of women. And even after you quit porn, you can still objectify women. So by lowering your gaze, a practice that I borrowed from the Muslims, you are not reinforcing that pattern. You are not fantasizing. You are not daydreaming, and you are not making porn scenarios in your mind. So it's a win-win situation. It's a win for her, but more importantly, it's a win for you, because you are slowly but surely desexualizing your mind. So all you have to do, even though it's not necessarily easy, because it does take effort, you have to be intentional, and you really have to put effort forth in order for this to work. And you will not succeed all the time, but the more you do it, the more you reinforce that letting go pattern in your mind. So all you have to do when you stumble upon an attractive woman, first glance is okay, because we see things when we walk up, when we are out and about. You look away and you do not look back. And you definitely do not linger, gawk, and stare. So that is all you need. And after a while, your brain will not release that cheap dopamine that you get from looking at an attractive woman. And you will feel more freedom in your mind, because you are not obsessed with checking out women. And that's all I want for you guys. I'm Sebastian, your addiction recovery coach, and I'm here to help those of you who want to desexualize their mind, quit porn, and other addictive compulsions and behavior. Thank you so much. Links in the description box below, and I'll see you very soon.